Well, you thought wrong. No jokes here. It's only me trying to get the freaking audio back. What happened? What happened to... Okay, oh there. I was wondering, where's my audio mixer? You need to be able to hear this wonderful music. Sorry, I was actually playing some good music there, so I needed to stop that so that you could hear the wonderful tunes of, wait for it, and the majesty that is Frog Fractions. Wonderful game. We need to learn our mathematics, and for all of you who have been a bit ferret hungry, I know you ferret hungry people out there. Found one. See? There's a ferret. Now you can shut up about him. Let's play some Frog Fractions. Once I get my own lovely countenance off the screen. Bam! Everybody, you've got to learn your fractions. 7/6. Oh, 2/7. Yep, that's 1. 7/5. 9/8. That's also a fraction. Or 8/5. Or 3 halves. What? 1 1/2. See, I know fractions. This is for you guys. Jump. This is indeed going to be a train wreck. Oh, 4/3. That's 1 1/3. 8/7. That's 1 1/7. Ooh, I'm good at fractions. 8/7. Ooh, 4/3. Oh man, we get to upgrade? Thank you, Irish, for hosting this train wreck. Let's get some upgrades going. What have I got? 12 Zork mids, because I'm playing a Zork game, apparently. Can get lock-on targeting for 4 fruit. This eyeball installed auto-targeting HUD helps you make glowing red list of bugs you hate. Okay, I'm down with that. Oh, yes? Oh man, I'm getting all the fractions now. I don't even need to aim. I don't even need to aim. I can just sit back and relax. Oh, what's this? What's this? Fractions everywhere. 5/8, 5 halves, 2 9ths, half, 8/5, 2/5, 2/3. These are all fractions. I hope you're paying attention. Remember, I was going to be a teacher once. I love the sound effects. It's just some dude going, oh. 4 halves. 4 halves? What could that possibly be? You know what I prefer? 4/20ths. Too expensive for static cling tongue. Can't get durians. Oh, turtle. Upgrade your lily pad to a turtle friend. You can ride him over to grab fruit off to the side. Who put that fruit there anyway? Yes, excellent. Oh, I had the option. I can use WSAD or I can use the arrow keys. Oh my god, look, fractions. My score's a fraction. It's 49,201 and I've already lost count. That's a rather hefty fraction. I don't know if kids need to learn those kinds of fractions. They should learn the fractions of them being decent humans. That's certainly measured. But you can't divide by 0. But what about Frog Fractions 2? What about Frog Fractions 2? You've already learned everything you need to once you've played Frog Fractions 1. Oh, okay. Static cling tongue. How much is that? 8 fruit. Okay, I can almost get that. And durians are 8 fruit. Cybernetic brain. Anything your regular old frog brain does, you can do. Newfangled cybernetic frog brain can do better. Alright. Why do I have any dignity? Oh no, it's in scientific notation. Oh, that's hard. Oh, this is a lot harder. Is this too complicated for children? Ah, missed that apple. Jeez. I think this is a bit too hard for kids. When are you playing number 2? I don't know. When am I playing number 2? You gotta tell me. You need to tell me the content I need in 1.6. Oh, I paused it. Okay then. I can do some advertising. This stream brought to you by... This is something I bet you Yanks can't get, and it's not going to appear very well on the stream. Tim Tams, but Choc Mint Tim Tams. Choc Mint Tim Tams, guys. They taste like mint slice. Which you might also not have. I don't know, but they're pretty great. Oh, crap! Yes. Or can I afford durians? Yes. Good, now I can get some stank fruit up in here. Frog Fraction teaches typing. Now it's a typing tutor? I can't learn fractions like this. Hoot. 10th. Oh, wow. Were those the gelato ones? They are indeed jump. Nguyen, you know, none. Note. Onto. Tone. Wait, can I type on this keyboard here? T. Oh, I can't type on the on-screen keyboard. What's wrong with their keyboard? The keyboard's Pifka Curl. Is this one of those keyboards that's designed for the most common letters you type? That's pretty novel. Kids don't know what they are. I keep seeing them at work. Well, I keep buying them. Not really. I just bought some now. Well, we learned typing. I don't know about this scientific notation, though. It's a bit tricky. Oh. Turtle friend. Turtle friend, you've been holding out on me. Look at all of this fruit. You lied to me, turtle friend. You lied to me. It's okay, guys. Don't worry. We got like 1 billion fruit. Just like 1 billion. Now we'll be able to buy some upgrades, I guess. I don't even need to worry about fruits now. I can concentrate purely on fractions. Oh, 1.75 or 1.33. These ones I understand. The other ones are a bit more difficult. That's alright. Straight up 1 billion fruit. So what can I get for 1 billion fruit? Uninstall lock-on targeting. The chicks don't dig cyborgs, and it makes licking bugs less fun anyway. Get the surgeon to uninstall it. Yeah, okay. Alright, now we can concentrate. I've got to aim here. No, friend, turtle friend, I don't want to go underwater. I want to fustigate all of these bugs so I can learn my fractions. Like 1.66 and 5.99 to the -1e. That scientific notation. I play a lot of clickers. I see a lot of scientific notation. This is you need to know once your DPS has reached the Google. Oh man. I don't know. If I was a frog, I'd be a bit more discerning with the bugs I ate. I might just like pick out, I don't know, maybe not the mosquitoes. They're full of blood. Probably get some kind of weird frog disease. Wait, what? Wait. Lock-on targeting. I sure do miss lock-on targeting. It was pretty... I also reinstall lock-on targeting. It's Dvorak. Well, there you go. That's some history for you. Dvorak was but it was what I was saying, wasn't it? Dvorak was designed so that you had the simplest... The most common keys were in the easiest place for you to reach, right? Reaper Hellfire Shotguns, 280 DPS. But 280 DPS in what sense? In regards to what? Uninstall. So sick of lock-on targeting. It just doesn't have the friction going. Au natural. Now let's uninstall lock-on targeting. I think maybe, even if lock-on targeting appears again, I might have to buy something else. Because, I don't know, these fractions, I feel like they could have better fractions. 1.39? I don't know. 1.12? Oh no, I've got none of that. Where's my pi? Where's my 3.14? 159, 26, 5. 9, 8, 9. Something like that. How many sig figs can you remember to? I mean, we have the internet and we have calculators. I don't know how accurate you need to be with pi. Hope you don't miss lock-on targeting again. Oh man, lock-on targeting, I should really get that. It's right here. But instead, let's see. Static cling tongue. Rub balloons against your tongue before extending it, and nearby bugs will stick to one another. Science! Oh no, and straight away typing. What keyboard do we have? We have Dvorak again. Sash. Is Dvorak actually written on this keyboard? No, Dvorak isn't written on the keyboard. Dvorak is Dvorak across it instead of QWERTY UYOP. This doesn't have Dvorak. This is Pifgklr question mark. Oh yeah, you know, these are easy words for children. Nauseate. Teens. Teats. Teats. T-E-E-T-S. Ferrets have teats, but it's actually spelt with an A. That's less funny now that it's not spelled correctly. Whoa! What the hell? Something... Oh, I'm too indignant! Oh no! I became too indignant while I was giggling about teats. You can quote me on that one. Onset. Nosh. Underwater. Attenuate. I was too busy laughing like a girl. Ashen. Estate. Estate. Aesthete. Like aesthetic. Aesthete. Toe. Hey, look, I'm being indignant about the fact that I got indignant. Ensue. Honest. Ashen. No, not ashen. Sate. Unsheath. Yep. All these $10 words for kiddies. Oh, lock on targeting. Alright. I won't uninstall lock on targeting if it comes up. I'll buy something else. I mean, we have to progress. In frog fractions. How else will we feel satisfied and you know, fulfilled if we don't learn our fractions as a frog? Upgrade your turtle friend to a dragon friend. He will love his new dragon shape, I swear. That shell is just holding him back. Bam. Whee! Ah, sweet. Oh god, they're shooting now. It's a bullet hell. Okay, alright. Oh man. Ah, no, I got hit. Oh god. Oh, presents? Oh man, were they upgrades? Damn it, I missed it. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be paying attention to... No. Oh, I can't shoot. 1.75, 1.19. 3.3 to 1 to the E, minus 1. 1.33. Oh god, it's so hard. Dvorak is the man who made the keyboard layout. Oh. It would be funnier if his name was Dvorak. What's this? Warp drive! Install a warp drive on your flying dragon. Now he will really take you places. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna uninstall lock on targeting. Oh god. Oh man. I didn't realize I was playing Galaxian. Galagoo. Oh, 1.12. Okay, come on. I've got to keep learning. 2.5 to the minus E. 8 to 1 to the minus E. Warp drive. Oh. It's just a guy going... Glad you could finally make it, Lieutenant Hop. We're dealing with a serious infestation here. Be careful around those asteroids. Don't let them push you around. Okay. Wow, I've never seen those bugs shoot at anyone but you. I think they might be racist. Goddamn racist bugs! I'm playing Galgun. Oh man, is this one of those Toho games? Oh man, I'm finally playing Toho. Damn that racist chair. Oh, the chair was the racist, not the bugs, sorry. There's Bug Mars now, their home planet. They're gonna regret messing with us. Hey, do a barrel roll. I can't even do an aileron roll. I'm on a 2D plane. Oh man, learn those fractions. Don't forget to avoid bullets, Lieutenant Hop. Hey, shut up. Shut up. I'll get hit by them if I want. I'm going to Bug Mars. Going to Bug Mars. Yes, but I don't need any more Durians. I mean, they're in space because you can't smell how bad Durians are in space. Duh. Oh no! Good flying with you, Lieutenant Hop. See you on the other side. Leisure Suit Larry! Shut up, I'm going to Bug Mars. Wait, warning! No refuge, be a Oh, hello, I wonder if the big guy over there has any tips about dealing with fractions. I hope so. I need a new fractions teacher now that I'm on Bug Mars. Please stop shooting me! I don't play Toho! Aren't you supposed to be a cute girl? If you were, tonguing you would be a bit more interesting. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Seriously, stop that. Oh. Destroy the core! Thank you, Edgar Allan Poe. I have one question. Would anyone like Tim Tam? Thank you, Em, for hosting this train wreck. Oh my. Well, it's Bug Judge. Better whip out the judge voice then.
Mr. Ha, the charges against you are severe. You're accused of breaking and entering into our native habitat, Bugma, with the intent to pull our delicious space flaw. How do you plot?
How do I plead? Has anyone ever told you that you look delicious?
Not with that glassy-eyed star, no. These charges carry a minimum sentence of 20 years hard labor. But there's a special offer this war. How would you like to become a naturalized citizen of Bugma?
You drive a hard bargain. I'll take the labor.
Very well, but first you'll have to pass the tar. On our culture and history, shall we go? Our bug flower has 4 bug straw. What do they represent?
Peristalsis? Bugs. Choose the last one. Which last one?
A little bit on the gnaw, isn't it? You can't blame Bug Betsy Raw for that war. Next question. On a series Bug Jersey Shaw, what is Bug Snooky's favorite flavor ice cream?
Choose the last one. The last one says, I think they're in my hair. I feel them clawing around. And if you know anything about me, it's that I'm Vsauce and I don't have any. Damn it. Can't choose that one. Bug.
So raw and yet so raw. 420 bugs ago, Bug-in-Chief Bug Thomas Jefferson wrote in the Declaration of Bar, we are blessed with which inalienable raw.
The right to bugs.
As the revered document says, the only right you'll ever need. During the War of Bug 1812, General Stonewall Bug Jackson held off the nefarious Bug Armada, single-handed law. How many mecha fraud did he craw under the bar wall of his Mercedes bar?
420, I swear. They counted them twice. That's not just a pot joke. Weed, 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 weed.
A shameful moment in our history. He regretted it to the rest of his law. Last question, Mr. Hall. How do you feel about fractions?
Okay, so I was told there'd be no math on this exam. Oh man, I love them! They're an intuitive way to represent a non-integer value. I'm actually leaning slightly towards scientific notation these days. I don't know, I've never really dealt with them. I think my chair is made of bugs. Am I made of bugs? I don't know. Never really dealt with them. We haven't come into any fractions in Frog Fractions.
Serious law? Nobody needs to know the star. Da-da-da. I'm impressed, Mr. Ha. Yours is the first perfect scar our fake naturalization program has ever saw. You're going to fly you into the SAR, but instead we'll decide to issue you with a work visa. If you'll just sign. Ha.
Bugs, bugs, bugs. Everyone loves a novelty signature. Just ask Bug John Hancock. I'm gonna draw my favorite My favorite Muppet, Gonzo. So he's got two eyes like this, and he's got this nose. I give up. Mars fractions are the. I missed it. Ah, bugs! Bugs! I'm a member of your family now. I'm nationalized basically. I'm on a work visa. Stop shooting me. This is extremely racist. Is this a hate crime on Bug Mars? Or is this expected? Is this a Bug Mars ghetto? Hold on a sec. Is this a Bug Mars ghetto? Well, now we're playing Echo the Dolphin? Oh, it's so peaceful. But when do I get to the fractions? Where are the fractions?
As conceived in 1632 by Portuguese printing press operator André Felipe, boxing was a gentleman's game in which two men would square off and regale each other with stories monotonous for days on end, until one of them fell to the ground from boredom or exhaustion. Over the next few years, the new sport developed a respectable following of a few hundred local socialites.
Good, now it's a documentary about Mars bug boxing. Oh, this game. Oh no, don't tell me I'm dropping frames now, not now! No, not now! God damn it, hold on. Let me just close a few things. What are you talking about? It's frog fractions. I'm just gonna exit as much stuff as I can and hope that I stop dropping frames. Alright. Give it a shot now. I'll give you all a second to refresh. Five. I'll eat this Tim Tam while it's refreshing. Let me just close a few other things. Oh, I really hope I stop dropping frames. Okay, here we go. Good luck with Frog Fraction, such a serious game. Hey, I'm learning about boxing. Although it's a little quiet now. Let me just up the volume a bit. Come on, I want to learn more about boxing on Bug Mars. Also fractions. A little bit about fractions, more about Mars boxing. God, we're really kicking today.
Felipe's son, André Felipe, who developed what he called the punching strategy in 1637, after seeing a schoolboy strike another in anger, causing him to fall down. When André Felipe challenged the then champion, British expatriate Sleepless Bill Bishop, to a match, Bishop was the odds-on favourite. You can imagine his surprise when, while he was describing what he had had for breakfast that morning, André walked up and thumped him in the neck, sending him down for the count in the parlance of our time.
I couldn't lick his bosom. I couldn't. Yeah, I know you can't hear it. I'm trying, but it's really quiet. I'll just boost this a little more. Oh, I'm so lost. Please, somebody tell me the percentage of confusion here. Because I'm hitting at least 1 1/4. Gotta keep those fractions going. That would be 5/4, everybody. 5/4 is 1 1/4. Also 1.25. Gotta keep these things going. What's with these weird cuttlefish? No fractions in them. 1 1/4. Also, yes, 125%.
Both universally agreed that the boy had violated the spirit of the game, Officials were unable to find any actual rule that punching violated, and were forced to let the victory stand. This upset caused an uproar in the boxing community large enough to spill over into local newspapers, which drew the interest of many outsiders to come see what all the fuss was about. The newcomers were enthralled to engage in these borderline barbaric displays of human strength and skill, and the rest is history. After a few spoiled sport school moms, single-minded about safety, added the padded gloves, of course.
Did you hear that one? You all need to experience this documentary with me. Oh my god, why? I'm just gonna try and enjoy my frog fractions. I'm just gonna reduce the output a little bit more. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. So it's not even topping out, it's like bottoming out.
Today's boxing enthusiasts fantasize about a newcomer that would rock the ring the way Felipe did. Calcification of the modern rule set has essentially locked the punching strategy into place, but it's easy to get caught up in the fantasy.
Oh, a submarine.
Young scholars with big dreams often enter the ring with their crazy new trick, usually a variant of hypnosis. And though they've achieved the occasional victory, none of the gimmicks have been robust enough to make it to the big time.
I've dropped the quality a little. We're not dropping frames at the moment. Oh no, now it's Cyber Walrus. Cylon Walrus. What happened, Cylon Walrus? My dragon's not really into shinies, sorry. Furries, yes, shinies, no. There's less than a 1 in 8,000 chance of me having one of those. Oh my god, it's a Pokemon joke and a fraction joke.
Though, is that Andre Felipe's original vision of boxing is still around. Gentlemen's boxing clubs can be found in cities all over the world. You can visit one most any day of the week and see two erudite gentlemen exchanging pleasantries in the ring. Most people only come to watch a few hours of a match and then leave. But every once in a while you'll find amongst your elders a stout fellow, a die-hard fan, who perhaps witnessed that historic battle between Felipe and Bishop, who for love of the sport must stay to witness the last glorious seconds of wakefulness slip away,
Okay.
only to return to fight again another day.
It's just making noises with his mouth! Okay, guys, remember how we were playing a game about fractions? Is that it? The rumbling seems to have stopped, and you feel the intense downward pressure let up. After a moment, you calm down enough to start taking in your surroundings for the first time since the seemingly dormant vessel sprang to life. Command module. The walls of this circular room curve to meet at a point that must correspond to the curved nose of the outer hull. Lining the walls, you see a porthole, a glowing display, and a control deck. A ladder leads aft. Help! Okay, guys, it looks like it's time for text adventure. I sure hope there's fractions in this. What's next? 1/4. I don't understand that verb. It's not a verb, it's a fraction. Your game teaches fractions, it's a fraction. Oh, sorry, 0.25. Oh, sorry, minus... No, it's 2.5 e minus 1. It's in scientific notation. Okay, fine. I'll play your game. Look around. The walls of this circular room curve to meet at a point that must correspond to the curved nose of the outer hull. Lining the walls, you see a porthole, a glowing display, and a control deck. A ladder leads aft. Look at porthole. Through the porthole, you can see a background of stars shifting as the ship gently spins. The constellations are all unfamiliar to you. Look around you. Look around you. Okay, fine. Go, Dennis.
This is a strong bad reference.
What was it?
Get ye flask.
Oh. I can't get ye flask. See, even Dave wrote it. Damn. Okay. So what was the other thing? Control deck, glowing display. Look at display. A glowing green display shows a map of the galaxy with a destination you don't recognize marked and an ETA of about 3,000 years. Looking closer, you see two on-screen buttons labeled Route Details and New Destination. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I don't know. Look at control panel. Okay. Look at panel. God damn it. Look at deck. Sorry, I didn't realize it was a skateboard. The control deck consists of an array of switches and a pair of joysticks. Let's hope you never need to override the ship's autopilot, because these are definitely not frog joysticks. Racist joysticks. Okay, go aft.
Look at my deck.
Deck. This looks like an all-purpose living area. A sleeping pod sits next to a nightstand. A ladder leads to the fore. An oriental rug lies in the center of the aft wall. Okay, so first we have a pod. Look at pod. It tastes just like raisins. Yes. Ooh, that's dirty! Do you think so? Then I best not tell you where the lemonade comes from. Lemonade! I need to get back to my typing game. The sleeping pod looks like a bed with a lid, but you have to assume it's got some sort of suspended animation functionality. I mean, right? There's a hole on top, next to a gauge reading empty. Look at hole. Okay. No, fair enough. What else was in this room? Rug. Look at rug. This decorative oriental rug sits in the center of the room. Looking at it more closely, it doesn't quite lay flat on the floor. There's a significant dip around the middle. Eat carpet. Oh, sorry, you're not hungry. Well, that's good. Then lift rug. Hey, I don't wear a rug. Moving the rug, you discover a recessed hatch below it. Your score has gone up by 2/5 of a point! Fractions! The fractions are back. Lie down in front of the bulldozer. Oh, I'm not a hoopy frood. I think my towel's in the bathroom, though. What's next? Open hatch? You have to work at it a bit, but after you give the wheel a few spins, the hatch pops open. Okay. What else is in this room? Sleeping pod, a ladder leads to the fore. You pull the rug on one side, revealing a hatchway leading aft. Okay, go aft. Engine room. I can't help but notice that everybody's left now. Oh no, it's the text adventure part. Did the carpets match the drapes? Oh, who knows? It's dark in the hatch, you're likely to be eaten by a grue. Well, my currency is Zorkmid, so that is a possibility, but I haven't found any lights yet. Nearly every surface in the room is covered with a sticky pink goop, which seems to be thicker near a grey machine sitting in the corner. So there's a machine and there's goop. A hole in the wall exposes a nest of wires. There's a hatch leading back to the captain's quarters of the fore. Grue from Despicable Me. Oh god, I don't want to get eaten by that grue. CS text adventure. Oh, so many references. I can't handle all of these references. I also want to move the keyboard to the center of the thing so I can sit here comfortably. I don't need a mouse. This isn't a mouse-driven game. Okay. What's next? So let's do this in order. Look at goop. A thin coating of sticky pink goop covers every surface of the room. Well, obviously eat goop. He said I wasn't hungry, but I'm sure I'm hungry for goop. No, I'm not hungry for goop. Damn it. Okay, look at machine. You're unlikely to be snoo-snooed. I don't know, there might be some barbarian bugs in here that like frogs. Yay! Ah! Yay! Ah! Oh wait, I'm not a frog. I'm Vsauce, I forgot. The machine consists of a spigot. Aimed at a flat platform, a handwritten sheet of paper has been hastily taped over the base of the platform. Look at spigot. Okay, fine. Look at paper. This is the out of order note included in the full game package, but I downloaded this illegally! Free on the internet! Get paper? You rip the note off, leaving a fluttering piece of electrical tape behind and revealing a control panel. Yum. I'm no newbie to adventure games with text. Get tape. Okay. Look at paper. Oh, okay, never mind. Read paper? Okay, no, what was that? Control panel. Look at panel. Most of the control panel is rendered unusable by a sticky pink goop. Get all. Yeah, I can't hit Z and just keep clicking on the screen until I've picked up everything. This isn't Diablo. This is an adventure game. This uses the most tedious, logical steps possible. If there was a fight scene, I'm sure I would have to say, draw sword. Use sword on Gru from Despicable Me. Sorry, I only understand Gru. Throw minion. Okay. Most of the control panels are rendered unusable by sticky pink goop. You see a row of what look like radio preset buttons, all but 2 of which are stuck. There's also a big red lever. None of these are legibly labeled. Press button. The raised button clicks into place, and the previously selected button pops up. Local currency, says a robotic voice. Pull lever. Diablo is an adventure game. Yes. But Dave, it's this kind of one. It's, I'm playing Diablo! I'm playing Diablo! I don't even know if you can read this. I'm playing Diablo! Oh no, I ran out. Pull lever? The machine sputters and gasps. Nothing else happens. Unable to dispense local currency. Get currency. You spend a few minutes gathering up the scattered Zorkmids. Your score has gone up by 1/3 of a point. Yes! It's a Diablo joke. Playing a sniper is like playing a point-and-click adventure. You can do is use gun on man. Yes, Diablo is kind of like Ragnarok Online. Except, I don't know how long it took, but after about 1.5 years, I learnt that all you needed to do was hold left click. You didn't have to mash it. Not in Ragnarok, but in Diablo. At least in Diablo 2. Okay, press button. Raised button clicks into place, and the previously selected button pops up. Mum's specialty, says a robotic voice. Taste Mum's specialty. You're not hungry. Thank God. Okay. Pull lever. That's a lot of text. And control click to keep hitting it. RO. Mum's spaghetti indeed, all over the floor. The machine whirs, dispensing Mum's specialty, a voice says. Oh, dispensing Mum's specialty. A voice says. Pink goop streams out of the faucet. I thought it was a spigot. Splashing against the flat platform and getting everywhere. A couple of drops land in your mouth, and you recognize the flavor. Mum's specialty is bacon milkshake. Atmospheric anomaly detected. A different voice says. That sounded surprisingly like the first voice. A whirring sound ensues, and the bulk of the goop is sucked into invisible vents, leaving just enough goop, I like saying goop, floating around to be gross and annoying. Atmosphere purified. The voice says triumphantly. What's next? I've done everything with this. There was a hole. Look in hole. Peering into the exposed machinery, you see what looks like an empty coffee can that you're guessing doesn't belong there. Suddenly the room is full with naked Mum, ready to sleep with everyone. What is this, a Saturday night? Ah, shit, it is. What is this? The grinding of Isaac? Yes. This is how Isaac began. Okay, get can. You twist the can and it eventually comes loose, but you've ripped the insulation off an adjacent wire in the process, and it begins sparking as it comes in contact with the adjacent strut. You glance down at what you've taken. Huh. It really is a coffee can. Oh, well, lucky that I got some electrical tape earlier on. Use tape on wire. You wrap the tape around the bare wire, insulating it. Your score has gone up by 1 2/3 points. Yes! Fraction! Okay, class. How do you express 1 2/3 in a fraction? You can do it. Just remember, in a fraction, the numerator and the denominator is a whole number. So you get the numerator and you make it the same as the denominator, and that's 1! You can do it! I trust you! What's next? I think I've got everything I need here. Play... Oh. Look at machine. Oh, Irish. That would be... Well, whatever. Fractions! 1 2/3 is indeed 5/3. Your mum is a denominator, I've seen the videos. Are you suggesting that my mum is always on the bottom and equals 1? She's a lovely lady, I wouldn't know. And funnily enough, I wouldn't go around looking for videos of my mother on the internet. I also can't make too many mother jokes because I know my mother watches this stuff. My dad is the numerator, not anymore, he's not. The machine consists of a spigot aimed at a flat platform. Place can on platform. Flawn. You place a can below the spigot. Mark's dad is also a denominator. Ha 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 ha. It's funny because no one will get that joke except for like a few people. In jokes. I'm my mother. Your mother needs to stop watching me. It's not very healthy. Pull lever. Dispensing Bob's specialty. The machine says a thick stream of pink goop streams out. It mostly gets everywhere, but the coffee can does end up filling. You grab the can. Atmospheric anomaly detected and atmosphere purified. What's the opposite to the aft? Bow? Go stern? Go aft? Go fore? Did Chris just hit on M's mum? Yeah, I'll hit on everyone. Just line up. Line up and I'll do it sequentially. One at a time, there's enough Chris to go around. But I just better gussy up a little bit though, you know, I wouldn't want to look scrappy. Oh yay, math at 5 in the morning. Occasionally math, but mostly bug genocide and text adventures. Ladder leads to the fore. I typed fore, didn't I? Oh no, bow, stern, and then aft, which is the opposite direction, so I typed everything. The ladder leads to the fore. You've pulled the rug on one side, revealing a hatchway leaving aft. Look at bed. Sleeping pod looks like a bed with a lid. Now there was a thing, wasn't there? There's a hole. Pour can in hole. You bring the can close to the hole, and the hole sucks the pink goop right in. The nearby gauge fills up. 9/2 of a point! Yes! 4.5 points! Fractions! Dick for days. Is there enough Chris to cover up because you're fat? Hey! 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 These pants, these shorts were skin tight before. Now they're not. I'm losing weight. Now I'm tangled up. And of course, you gotta mash that M button for sausage. Don't you know anything? Haven't you played your CSD? Too much skin for Twitch? Yeah, no, I'm gonna get banned. They can see my forearms. What next? What next indeed? Go for? I was just gonna go blah blah. Control deck. Did I use that ladder? I think I did. Go fore. Go aft. After. Go after what? Use bed. You'll have to be more specific as to what you want to do with the sleeping pod. Sleep in pod. You can't safely sleep until you're confident you'll return to Bug Mars by the end of the Why do I have to go back to Bug Mars? They were attacking me. Chris, do that again. What? Do what again? Now I'm slightly uncomfortable. Oh, you wanted to see my forearms? Can I go home now? I need an adult. Do I have to wet them? By that I mean digga-digga-doo. Digga-digga-doo. Something like that. Because otherwise you will be 3,000 light years away. Okay, I need a responsible adult. Didgeridoo. Racism. I did it. I was racist. Let me just get my boomerang and drink it frickin' Coopers. Or Foster's. There, that's more racist. Foster's is more racist. Okay, so go 4. Skip-a-da-boo. Porthole, glowing display, control deck. Look at deck. Array switches, use switches. Oh my god. Look at display. Look at display. Oh, here we are. Press new destination. Oh, sorry, let me read all of this instead of what I just skipped. A glowing green display shows a map of the galaxy with a destination you don't recognize, and an ETA of about 3,000 years. Looking closer, you see 2 on-screen buttons labeled Route Details and New Destination. Irish just types sword before each message. Why? NFW, everyone in the chat is a mod except me. I'm sorry. Hey, all that means is that it's reached a point where no randoms want to watch me. There's only people that I trust to be mods. Also Irish. You're not the only one. There are others. They'll come back. Well, Field of Dreams this shit. You press a new destination. The nav computer dumps you into an interface so abstruse. Ooh, $10 word. Do you think that's supposed to be a portmanteau of abstract and obtuse? That before you even consciously process what's happening, you've hit the back button and are at the main map again. What next? What? Oh, I'm gonna need some kind of instruction manual, I guess. Go aft. Oh, there's a nightstand. Look at nightstand. Nightstand offers a single drawer, which is closed. Make the drawer not closed. Invite the drawer to part its wood. Violate drawer's personal space. Open drawer! You open the drawer, revealing a thick manual. Eagerly plunge into manual. Don't understand that. It doesn't want to have any fun. Read manual. It's a manual for the navigation computer in the command module. After leafing through it, you feel confident in your understanding of how to use the interface well enough to set up a route back to Bug Mars. Oreo and Am are good at queuing music. go 4. What are you guys doing? Look at display, press, new destination. Okay. You deftly plot a course back to Bug Mars. The engines roar and you feel G-forces shift. The ETA reads 57 3/5 years. Yes, it's a fraction! You run a diagnostic and determine that a vast majority of the time is going to be spent going through bug customs. Luckily, you can sleep through most of it. Your score has gone up by 3 1/3 points. What about me, Chris? Am I good at cueing music? Occasionally? And yes, I live in the city. The window is open because it's been hot for the last 4 days. You're likely to hear a few sounds. If you only hear a horn, it's okay. You can hear people being violent, you can hear fights, you can hear gunshots, vomiting, domestic disturbances, abuse, me, terrible sounds of the city. Anyway, go aft, sleep in pod. Wow. Oh, God. Damn it, guys. Well, thanks, mods. Thank you. Thank you for timing out the only person that isn't a mod. There are gunshots, occasionally, very rarely. You're more likely to hear someone getting stabbed. I'm gonna stab you, Red. Stand back, I'm gonna practice my stabbing. Hey, do. Do you guys have an app? Like if my Chris's plan with the sirens. Yes, I'm sure many of you could come near my residence and make lots of noise. I'd rather you didn't. Hey, look, it's a ferret. Okay, you lie down in the sleeping pod, close the lid and drift off. Secure in that 57 and something years, you'll return to Bug Mars, a wealthy frog. When you wake up, you're clearly not in your sleep pod. You blearily glance around and get your bearings, and you appear to have been sleeping on a heart-shaped bed, covered with roses. A voice comes from the next room. Alright. A wispy human figure in a bathrobe and crown walks in. She bends over and kisses you on the nose, and suddenly you feel your body shifting. Wow! She laughs and claps, and you realize that you've been transmogrified into human form. Apparently there was a mugging like a block away from my house, and that makes me not want to leave my house for any reason. If that were the case for me, I'd never leave my house. And I'd be fine with that. No! Oh, I need my mouse again. Oh, hold on, where's my cursor? Oh no, I'm getting indignant. Oh no, I can't lick! Thanks, game. You awake with a start. What a horrible dream! You call your friend Draggy the Flying Dragon just to talk to someone. Hello, Draggy says. I just had the worst nightmare. You explain the situation. I'm not sure that a support group for human bug eaters is really going to get much of a following. Draggy ponders. Maybe if we drummed up a little publicity first. I know, just the PR agency. 5 minutes later, Draggy shows up at your door. Dressed to the nines, he tosses a frog tuxedo at you. Put this on, babe. We're running for president. Okay.
Candidate Hop, what say you to the allegations that you're not a natural born citizen, that you're under 35, and that you're a frog?
I say, dance, dance, revolution! Oh, the pro! He's so pro! was actually pretty good at Step Mania once upon a time. Now I'm just button mashing. Look, if you were a frog running for office on Mars, how would you do it? Dance Dance Revolution, obviously. Oh man, you smoked him. You're a shoo-in for president. But did you play Step Mania on a keyboard? I played it on a keyboard? I played it on a keyboard, and a dance mat. Betsy Bluebonnet. Sir Clarence Gastropod. Only a little cramp. Ferdinand Croker. Flaps McQueen. Murag Kedgley. And introducing Draggy Ceiling Eater as himself. Created by Twinbeard. Numerators and denominators!
Here's your bug coffee, Mr. President.
Thank
And
you.
the cream.
Ew. Was this the Dvorak keyboard? Obviously. Can you guys stop harassing Irish, please? Okay. Sorry, we've reached a new point in game. Bug Economy Manager. With a report hot and dry. Bug assets. 2 million Zorkmids. Cost to produce bug porn? 10,000 Zorkmids per megabyte. How many megabytes of bug porn do you wish to make? This is a very important decision, everybody. 250? Oh, okay, of course. 150. Don't worry, this interface is temporary. Bug software engineers are hard at work on Bug Excel 28. Okay. So, we just spent a lot of money. How many pop-up banner ads do we want? For 150 megabytes of bug porn. This is the hard, really driving home the hard questions here. 25? It's the rest of my money, isn't it? Okay, so we just produced almost $2 million worth of bug porn. How much are we charging per meg to make a profit? Man, it's actually bringing fractions into this. Who'd have thought? We just spent a lot of money. How about 50,000 Zorkmids per meg of bug porn? Muy caliente. The bug porn sensors are working today. There will be no bug porn available at Bug Retail. That was all our money. The bug porn sensors bought all your bug porn at lunchtime. They just bought all our bug porn. You made 150 meg of bug porn at 10,000 a meg. You sold 150 meg of bug porn at $50,000 a meg. We just made a lot of money off bug porn. There's a lot of flagellum going wild today. Proboscis in proboscis action. Now guys, remember, I want both hands above the keyboard, please. Both hands above the keyboard. Don't care how hot this is. How hot and steamy this insect porn is. How many Zorkmids do you want to order from the Bug Federal Reserve to print? I don't think we need any money, thanks. That is not a number. I don't think we need any money from the Federal Reserve. We don't need to cause inflation here. So, what have we got? Bug drugs, meteorological satellites, padlocks. I can buy padlocks? Okay. But my hands are cold. Honey, there's easier ways to warm up your hands. Trust me. Just do this. See? Friction. This kind of friction. It's easy. They're nice and toasty now. Oh yeah, install targeting. Okay. Let's just do what we did last time. Let's make 200 and... This seemed to work. What did I make last time? 150 is the porn and 25 of these. 50,000. Impressive wingspan. The in-house bug porn musician decided to make bug break beat today. Okay. Bugs complained incessantly about your high prices. Oh, we just lost money. Where our porn was not good enough. That is unfortunate. How many? We still don't need any Zork mids. I don't know, guys. Do you think maybe we should uninstall lock-on targeting? I mean, all we're doing is making bug porn, but lock-on targeting is really annoying. No, let's... Drugging the water supply will pacify delinquent bugs, keeping them off the streets and out of trouble, and coincidentally staying at home and watching bug porn. Okay. Well, let's buy drugs. It's sunny. Notice an outbreak of frog STDs and bug porn actors is driving up production costs. Damn it! Now it's 12,000 per meg to produce bug porn. I don't care. I'm gonna do what I did last time. 150. 25. 50,000. It'll cut into our profit margins, but... Who isn't? That's a great song by the Presidents. I'm beginning to regret my life choices. So you think the problem is that they're not interested in 3D bug women, they're interested in 2D bug women? Is this some sort of bug moe on Bug Mars? Bugs complained incessantly about high prices. Oh, okay. Hemorrhaging money. I thought that's what I did initially, but mustn't have been. You know what? How much money can I get out of the Federal Reserve? Bang! I guess we'll let your successful worry about the inflation problem. I'm bombing Bug Mars into the freaking Ice Age. It's not gonna happen. Been binge watching Broadchurch all Arvo. Pause to watch this. Well, you made a reasonable choice. I don't even know what Broadchurch is. Okay, well, we've got a lot of money, so let's buy meteorology satellites. Hot and dry, just how I like it. Uninstall targeting, maybe next time. I wish to make 1 megabyte of bug porn, and I'm gonna buy 1 banner ad, and I'm gonna sell it for 30,000.
It's not you. It's my inability to
Prime thing with David Tennant. Oh, okay. Does he speak with the Scottish accent? Oh, does he speak with a Scottish accent? There, I kinda did a Scottish accent. It's a little bit Scottish. It's a little bit. Chris is really shit at doing a Scottish accent. Oh man, we didn't sell any of our porn. I sounded a bit more like Billy Connolly. He's Scottish. Close enough. Okay, oh no, I lost that amount of money. There we are. Oh look, I got more money. I did it. It's a little toned down, I think. I don't think he was too rough with his Scottish accent. I think I saw an episode of... It was either QI or Buzzcocks, and his Scottish brawl is not quite that strong anyway. Padlocks! Better buy padlocks. Cloudy. Come on, I want to get to more fractions. For some reason, I'm not especially interested in making bug porn. 150. 25. 35,000. It is his normal voice, but it is a Scottish accent. Much like this is my normal voice, but it's a douchebag accent. Is this the end? Well, I guess we'll find out. Okay, good. I made money on my porn, but I'm just gonna keep printing money. So once I kick this popsicle stand, presidential swimming pool. He did. He's Scottish. When you're done taking a break here, you need to get back to work. Oh, well, apparently I haven't hired any bug slaves to eat. Hey! Whoop, 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 whoop. That only took an hour. Son of a bitch, that only took an hour. That was not as long as I thought it would be. I'm sorry for being too good at playing Frog Fractions. I'm a little embarrassed now. I thought it would take a lot longer to play. Oh, shit! Check that out. They're touching abdomens. They're touching butts. It's how butterflies do it. Touch butts. I'm sorry, I didn't expect to be so good at playing Frog Fractions. Bug Fractions. Frog Fractions 2. Someone send me a link. Send me a link, quickly. Send me a link and I can get it set up. I'll take the opportunity to go grab my drink bottle out of the fridge as well. Send me a link and I'll play Frog Fractions 2. See, what I was supposed to be doing is I was supposed to be playing Rocksmith today. I was supposed to be playing Rocksmith, and then Fastway just freaking shoved it up my butt. No, that's not the link. That is not the link. That is indeed a link to an image. I think I understand why they were timing you out and banning you now. I want a link to Frog Fractions 2 if you would like me to continue playing the Frog Fractions series. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna watch more bug porn. I think this will get me banned from Twitch. If they're two ladybirds, why would they ride each other like that? They're both ladies. That wouldn't do anything, would it? You can kind of shuffle, I guess. Accidentally banning him. How am I supposed to know? Was too enthralled by Frog Fractions. Oh, that's just 2 leaves. That's 2 leaves. They're not doing anything. I missed the Andre Philippe. Sorry. Terribly sorry. Missed the whole thing. But if someone gives me a link to Frog Fractions 2, like one of my many mods, ladybirds can scissor if they want, but they weren't scissoring, they were lying on top of each other like this. Can't scissor like this, you scissor like this. And then you cut out pieces of paper that say, I really like you. That's how you scissor. Have you seen ladybirds scissoring before? Hey, what I do in my spare time is none of your business. Also, yes. It was hot. Couldn't find one. Oh, I bet they're selling it. I bet it's being sold. That would make it a slight problem for me to immediately pick up.